Who's hiding under the blanket?
She's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
Just a friend.
So we're out here working day in and day out trying to find those things. We got a problem with human smuggling going on.
Do I really look like the smuggling type?
2025年4月30日、アリゾナ州ナバホ郡。夜明け前、州間高速道路40号線を東へ向かう1台の黒い SUV に保安官の目が止まる。バックミラーには何かがぶら下がり、不自然な動きを見せる車。保安官が近づくと、運転手は出口へと急加速した。そして、停車を命じられた車内で、保安官は驚くべき事実を知る。運転手は一人ではなかったのです。
How you doing? Good. I'm Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, you have all those things hanging from your rearview mirror. That's an obstruction of view from the roadway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Who's hiding under the blanket? Huh? Well, can I have you put the blanket down just so I know that there's not a gun or nothing under there?
There's nothing. Just that's that.
Is she all right?
Yeah. You ready? She's just sleeping.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the car hiding?
No, just two dogs.
2 dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance?
Yeah, my insurance is on my phone. Is this gonna be a ticket for this? Please tell me it's not.
No. What's this?
Oh wait, what I get?
That's your VA card.
Oh,
Your driver's
bad.
license.
I apologize. My bad.
Okay. And then, can I have her keep this blanket down? I don't know if there's like a weapon or anything underneath
No,
there.
I promise she's just passed out.
Just passed out?
Yeah, she's just sleeping. It's early. You can
Okay. Can I get her ID?
try. She doesn't have one.
What's her name?
Daisy.
Daisy? Daisy what?
Garcia was
And birthday?
2000.
10/28/2007. Daisy Garcia Guzman? Okay. Alright, can I have you come on back? I'll give you a written warning.
運転していたラウル・アレクシス・アリアーノ・ロメロは、身体検査を受けた後、パトカーの助手席に座らされました。しかし、問題は車に同乗していた女性でした。この一見普通の交通検問が、思いもよらぬ異常事態へと変わっていくのです。
You're not gonna lock me in here or something, right?
How's your day going so far?
Pretty good, not too bad. A little tired, but not too bad.
Gotcha. Where are you coming from?
I'm originally from Puerto Rico, actually.
Or where are you coming from?
Oh, right now? So I traveled to Las Vegas. And I'm on my way back home to New Mexico.
Gotcha. So you don't live in Alabama anymore?
No, I don't.
That's not how you get to New Mexico.
Well, I had to kind of stop a little bit because it's starting to get tired. So I thought I could find somewhere here, but I guess there's nothing here. Thought that was possibly a gas station. That doesn't look like one.
Yeah, you just passed like a dozen of them actually.
Oh, I did for real?
Yeah. So you were in the military?
Yeah. How'd you
Okay.
know?
You handed me a VA card.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm half asleep. I apologize. I need my coffee. I feel very weird being in your car right now. I'm not gonna lie.
What is that? Would you rather stand out in the cold?
I mean, I could have just stayed in the car. It's just kind of weird. I've never been invited into.
Consider it your first time.
Yeah.
Where's Daisy from? Alabama or New Mexico?
I think she's from New Mexico, if I remember correctly. Yes.
She's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
Just a friend, like a really close friend. Nothing like that.
How old is she?
19.
So she's 19, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, she's an adult.
Mhm.
You said she didn't have an ID on her. What do you mean by that?
I don't think she has one. I don't think she's ever gotten one yet.
Not even an ID?
Not that I know of. I mean, she hasn't showed me or talked to me about one, so I really don't know.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago, something like that.
Where'd you meet her at?
Vegas.
You're just taking her home?
Nah, kinda. Not really like that. She just said that she's never been to New Mexico. And I told her, I'm like, well, it's really flat land, so thought we'd go and see it
I
together.
thought you said she was your girlfriend.
I never said she was.
Okay. Must have been a misunderstanding.
No, I never said she was. I just met her. That's way too soon for something like that.
ラウール曰く、同乗していた少女は、すでにニューメキシコ州の出身であるにもかかわらず、ラウールは彼女をニューメキシコを店に行く途中だったと説明しました。その発言には整合性がなく、警官は不審に感じ、すぐに応援を要請しました。
So what are you planning on doing with her?
Nothing. Just, she wanted to go to New Mexico, so she asked for a drive. That's why I think she's like a drifter or something. Or nomad.
We do what's called criminal interdiction. We're always looking for things as they go down the roadway. Criminal element. So we're out here working day in and day out trying to find those things.
Gotcha.
We got a problem with human smuggling going on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling is?
English isn't my first language, so...
You speak very good English.
I know I do, but
Okay.
smuggling sounds like...
I was not born yesterday. You know what human smuggling, human trafficking is?
Human trafficking, yes.
Okay.
But
There's a little bit of a difference. So human smuggling would be hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking them somewhere to another state.
Gotcha.
Like you met a female 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You're taking her to another state.
I gotcha, but
And you don't really know anything about her.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm not smuggling people, if that's what you're saying. Does I really look like the smuggling type?
Anybody can be a smuggler.
That's valid.
We've got grandmas, we've got grandpas, we got
Oh, no.
anybody.
That's just crazy.
I can tell you that as soon as I get behind you, you jump off the interstate and you go to a dead-end road saying that you're going to New Mexico. It doesn't help.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not from here.
Why'd you jump off the interstate as soon as I came right behind you?
I didn't even know you were a cop. I'm half asleep, bro.
Okay.
事の真相を究明するため、保安官代理は女性に話を聞くことにした。
Do you have an ID on you, Daisy? 7. And what's your last name?
Garcia Guzman.
Okay. What are you doing with him?
We're just going to visit some family.
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
A couple years ago.
Okay. How old are you, Daisy?
17.
You're
I thought
17.
you were 19.
2007.
2007.
Get that into it.
Oh, well, man, I did the math wrong.
2人が外で聞き取りを受けている間、車の周りを嗅いでいた K9 と保安官代理が戻ってきた。
Alright, y'all. So my canines trained to detect 4 odors of cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl. They indicate a positive alert to the vehicle. Having said that, have you guys been in contact with any of those drugs?
Like, with any, no.
No,
Maybe
like no
weed,
one.
but,
He is alert to weed.
okay, well, that's...
No one's smoked any meth. No,
No,
friends in
don't.
Vegas messing around.
I
Anything?
don't, no, and I didn't really have anybody in the car much, so...
Okay. My canine alert to the vehicle in the state of Arizona gives us probable cause to search the vehicle. Okay. So we are going to be searching the vehicle. You guys are saying we're not going to find anything? No tutors, no paraphernalia, nothing like that.
Nothing.
Okay.
Daisy, can you come here real quick?
Maybe at most...
Can I search you real quick?
Like, weed, but nothing like crazy amounts or anything like that.
You got nothing on you?
No, sir.
I'm gonna have you sit in the front seat of my car, okay?
Yeah, you guys can check.
Before anybody goes in here without me in there, I gotta put you in handcuffs, okay? Just so you don't grab any of my stuff. Just go ahead and put them behind your back.
Wait, why are you...
She's just detained right now.
Because I'm not going to be in here to watch her. She's just going to sit in my vehicle. I don't need anyone going through my computer and shit.
Oh, okay.
2人の身柄を別々に確保し、取り調べを進める中、警官たちは供述の矛盾点を突き止めた。
So she's hiding under this.
Yeah.
And like I pull it up, she looks young. He says she's 19 and they met 2 days ago. She says they met a long time ago and that she's 17.
Okay.
And they met in Vegas and he's taking her home to New Mexico. Or to New
LPRs
Mexico.
have him in Idaho, and he said he only went to Vegas.
Interesting.
He's got knives all over the place. I definitely CCH. She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's the weed. Now that you're not next to him, have you seen him use any drugs over the past couple days?
No, sir.
No. And how old are you?
17.
Okay, so did you give him a fake ID?
No, sir.
You give him a fake name and date of birth?
No, sir.
So why does the date of birth that he ran come back to someone who's 19? You don't know?
No, sir.
Okay, how long have you known him?
Multiple years.
Multiple years? Okay. And how old is he?
Sure.
Not sure. Do you know his full name?
Raul Alexis Ariana.
Okay. Is that your boyfriend or no, just a friend?
We're kind of like family.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. It's up to you if you want to answer. Have you guys had any kind of sexual contact or that? No? Okay.
Can you relay exactly what happened this weekend
What do you mean?
with her and your travel plans and everything like that?
Why?
Because it's not adding up. I've talked to her, talked to you, I'm getting two different stories. I just want to figure out what actually happened so that we can go on from there.
Okay, what did she say?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, I mean, I feel weird answering. I just told you I told you what happened.
So you met her 2 days ago.
Yes.
You went to Vegas. You met her 2 days ago.
Yes. Well,
You said she's 19. She's 17.
I did the math wrong. I don't know.
And what are your plans with her? Because
Nothing.
it doesn't make sense that you're going to take her to New Mexico, but you're not going to take her home.
I travel. No, I am taking her back. I travel a lot, so I just going to New Mexico for a little bit. I'm gonna see my mom. My dog just died. One of my dogs just died. Or my mom's dog just
Well,
died.
what are you going to do with her? You said you're not taking her to your mom.
Not like to stay. Not like that. No. She's gonna get a hotel. I'm guessing. I really don't know.
With what money?
I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I guess with mine. Anyways, at this point, I feel like I need a lawyer because I'm feeling a little harassed. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not being harassed. You're detained
I know,
at this
but
point. Okay. You're going to go in the back of one of these cars.
Seems a little sketchy. So I'm
No.
saying
You'll be fine.
started off with
You'll be fine.
Sure. I'm not from here. I don't know how this place works, and I know some places
I can tell you that if you're taking a 17-year-old girl across state lines and you don't know any of that information, you go to Vegas, you pick her up, everything that I've seen so far, obviously you're detained, okay?
警官らはデイジーがラウールに口裏を合わせるよう仕向けられていると確信した。そこで彼女から真実を引き出すため、さらに踏み込んで問い詰めることにした。
Alright, easy. So I've got a bunch of questions because this isn't really making sense to me. Okay. Are you from California?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
Like where I was born.
Like where are you living right now?
What's it called? No, I forgot what it's called.
Just be honest with me, please, because we will figure out everything, okay? Just please be honest with me so that it's not any more confusing than it needs to be. Can I get your real name? We're going to get a fingerprint scanner here. We're going to get a fingerprint scanner here.
Do I have to do it?
What?
Do I have to do it?
Yeah, we're going to get your identity. Okay. So I'm going to need your full name. Here's the thing, Daisy, or whatever your name is. You're not in trouble right now. We are the police. We're here to help you. We're not here to get him in trouble, but you're 17 years old. I cannot let you go with him from here on, okay? So we need to figure out who you are and where we can help you go. What's your name?
Daisy.
No, tell me your real name.
Daisy.
Okay, how do you spell it? Here's the thing. If you lie about your name, you're going to jail. And we will figure it out. We've got facial recognition and the fingerprint scanner. Okay, so I'm going to give you, this is your last chance to give me a truthful identification. Okay? You're going to have to give me a true name and a date of birth, otherwise you go to jail. Okay? Here's the other thing. Do you think that I pulled you over by coincidence?
ついに少女は保安官代理に17歳の放浪者ではなく、この国の反対側から来た13歳の少女だと打ち明けた。
You can cancel the facial rec and fingerprint scanner. Located the 101. She's a missing juvenile out of Alabama. What grade are you in?
8.
How long ago did you run away?
Like a week ago.
What are you doing with him?
I'm just traveling.
彼女の本名はダエッシ・ピサロ。アラバマ州マーシャル郡保安官事務所が11日前の4月19日に出した掲示板で行方不明者として掲載されていたのです。ダエッシがアラバマ州で行方不明であるという通報には要注意人物の情報も含まれていました。その人物とは32歳のラウル・アレクシス・アリアーノ・ロメロ、他なりません。
Right now you're detained because you lied about who she was. Okay?
I lied about who she was?
Yeah. You've known her longer than 2 days. You've been traveling with her for longer than that. You lived in Alabama, right?
Yes.
Okay. When did you leave Alabama?
Wow, a while ago.
How long is a while ago?
Like a while. Like
years?
Months.
Months?
Like months. Like we're talking about maybe 8 months.
Okay.
Almost a year.
2021.
Does that look like her?
I don't know.
Hey, I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's
No.
his wife.
His wife?
Yeah.
Okay. It's his wife. So has she been with you ever since you left Alabama?
No?
Okay, so when did you pick her up?
Like 2-3 days ago.
I know, see, dude, this is gonna work a whole lot easier if you just quit fucking lying to me, okay? I know you're lying to me, bro. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me honestly how long you've been with her?
Wait, what makes you think that you know that
Here,
I've been
here's
with
the thing.
her?
I'm done with talking with you. Sit in that car.
I'm
I've already
just-
talked to her. I got all the information that I need. Okay.
事態が収束に向かいかけた矢先、保安官代理たちがアラバマ州の当局と連絡を取ると、この不可解な事件にはさらなる事実が浮上しました。
It looks like it says she left around like in the morning while the family was asleep. It looks like it was from 7/28/2024.
Exhaust tunnel?
And she was reported missing.
これによりラウールが少女を無許可で連れ出したのは2度目だと判明しました。保安官はマサチューセッツ州の当局に連絡を取り、昨年の未解決事件について詳しく話を聞きました。
So we had a kidnapping case here in Massachusetts back in, I believe it was in July. He drove all the way over here
Yeah.
and picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able to, with help with the state police, we were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere, and he was arrested. He was in prison for some time. His case is actually coming up soon. I was not aware that she was on the run again with him. A little bit of time. I'm going to be in touch with her parents as well as the DA's office here, and I'll call you guys back.
ラウールはナバホ郡保安官事務所へ尋問のため移送され、デイジーはアリゾナ州にある児童支援センターへ移送され、専門家による事情聴取を受けることになりました。
I know it may seem like it, but you're still not in trouble, okay? We're not charging you with anything.
They're probably going to have to arrange for a way to get you back home, and I don't know what your relationship is with your parents, but maybe get you in contact with them, if that's what you want.
聞き取りによると、デイエツは2年前に兄を通してラウールと出会ったと話しました。2人はフォートナイトやコール・オブ・デューティといったオンラインゲームを通じて連絡を取り始め、デイエツは彼にラスベガスへ旅行したいと伝えました。ラウールは彼女を自宅の外で迎え、テネシー州やモンタナ州で一晩ずつ過ごした後、ネバダ州のとあるホテルに到着。彼女はホテルで別々のベッドで寝ており、肉体的な接触はなかったと主張しています。ラウールの車からは気になるものが見つかったものの、身体的な関係に関する起訴はまだ行われていません。一方、保安官事務所ではラウールは刑事たちに非協力的です。
We've been talking to Dave. We've been getting all the information she has. So we've talked to her, and now we want your side of the story. I want to hear from you, right? What's going on? So, can you start where at the beginning?
Honestly, I have nothing to say.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly that. The straightforward meaning of nothing to say. I don't feel comfortable enough talking to you guys, especially after all of this. This was just a stop because I had stuff hanging on my mirror, And then it went for, all of a sudden it turned into like they were checking to see if my car had drugs, and it got completely blown out of proportion. So I don't feel confident enough for any of you guys, to be honest.
I don't know if they told you there, but there was a warrant for your arrest for kidnapping, nationwide extradition. So you will be booked into the Navajo County Jail that you went to earlier for that warrant, okay?
ラウル・アレクシス、アリアーノ・ロメロは翌日アラバマ州へ送還され、看護権妨害の罪で起訴されました。彼の事件は現在も継続中です。